Good morning, my Scorpios. Happy water sign day, everybody. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are having a great week. Let's get your reading in. I have Tarot the Mystical Moments here for the main deck. I have Dreamscape Tarot for the clarifying deck this week. I said wink. And the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Wink, wink. All right, so I have the Tower here, Scorpio energy, and I have a Taurus here, King of Pentacles. That is responsibility, longevity. The King of Pentacles, it's patience. It's somebody who knows what they want. It's somebody who's like, this is somebody who's making decisions. And then we have a Tower, which means a change coming in. But because that's your major arcana, I almost feel like Scorpio is in their power. It's like if this is a connection, you're the one with the power in this. And maybe in the past you had no power. But this is Scorpio saying, no, I just feel like you're just making really good and strong decisions protecting your boundaries. And you don't want anyone crossing your boundaries. That's what it feels like. All right, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio, know a Scorpio, feel like being a Scorpio. Scorpios, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Scorpio and this resonates, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, could resonate as the main story. And Scorpio can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Scorpio or for Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for the Scorpios. Collective messages for the Scorpios. I have to shuffle again. Look at you, King of Cups. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. But the world reversed. It's almost like fear. It's like something you wanted for a long time is here. Now that it's here, you don't know if you want it. That's what it feels like. Okay. General energy for the Scorpios. Collective messages. Collective messages for the Scorpios. Emperor reverse. Aries energy. It's the female Emperor reverse too. And it could be feeling powerless, and allowing somebody else to steamroll you there. What's influencing the Emperor reverse? What's influencing the Emperor reverse? You got to stand up for yourself here. What's influencing the Emperor reverse? The Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. When I see an Emperor reverse, and we're talking about the self, I'm not talking about somebody on the outside of you. Because, well, I could, honestly, because it's going there. And you have a King of Pentacles reverse and a Four of Wands reverse. It's like somebody who makes you feel like you're not good enough, okay? So an Emperor reverse can be a very narcissistic, a very belligerent energy when they're not getting their way. And it makes you feel, no matter what you do, you can't do it right. It could be definitely in the work sector because you got a King of Pentacles reverse and a Four of Wands reverse and a Knight of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. And it could be like, I just need a change. I need to be my own person without this person. That's what it kind of feels like here. What's the reason for the reading? Because the Five of Pentacles is not feeling good enough. It's a card of scarcity. And it's all in the mind because on the outside, people see you as having it. But inside, it might be like a bit of an imposter syndrome here. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Seven of Swords reverse. Aquarius, I'm just really... Okay, let's keep going. Because when I see that, I think of an Empress reverse with the flowers. This feels like what's going on in a Scorpio's mind here, based on previous experiences. But you have a new experience. What is in the past? What is in the past for the Scorpios? What is in the past? What is in the past for the Scorpios? You. I love that. Transformation. Stronger than you think. Stronger than you know. There's the Empress. That's exactly, this is why I get an Empress vibe. See the flowers? Let me move the snake upright. See the flowers here and see the Empress? I feel like people see you like this, Scorpio. And you feel like underneath, you're not what people would think of that. Like, you might be really good at business, but inside you might feel like you put up an image, and it feels like imposter syndrome. No matter how good you are at something, you feel like you're almost faking it, or people really got to know you, they would run away. There's something that you're hiding within. You've already done a huge transformation back here. It would help if you see your dang reading. Why do I always do that? So back here is the Death card, and it tells me in the past you've already transformed yourself. You went from probably humble beginnings to the better things in life. You know what you want. You have grown a lot. But inside is this Five of Pentacles, and it tells me I get a new situation. There's a new opportunity in work. There's a new opportunity in love. And when you're around them, you may not feel like you truly belong, but they see you like you belong. You see, there's this duality going on here. And the Empress is, they see you exactly good for this part, whatever it is. Empress is all about expansion and confidence, and it's a very feminine magician energy to me, because they both can manipulate energy to bring things, good things coming their way, but you can also bring bad things. So when I see a Seven of Swords reverse, I feel sabotage. I feel making a problem out of nothing, worrying about something into existence almost, all because of a card of scarcity. And I want to reiterate, whatever this is, if this is a new job opportunity, if this is a new love opportunity, this is how the people see you. They're lucky to have you. But inside, you're just like, why me? If you really knew, I think you would not want me. That's just what it feels like. Okay, what is on Scorpio's mind? What is on Scorpio's mind? It's a perspective, like a perception issue with the self. What is on the Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? The Five of Wands reverse. It's almost like pulling yourself away from a game that you can win. You're going to win this game. But just in the off chance that you would lose, you'd rather pull yourself out of the race before somebody would beat you, or before somebody would catch on. Five of Wands reverse is maybe a fear of competition, a fear of putting yourself out there. What's in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in the near future for the Scorpios? What is in the near future for the Scorpios? What is in the near future for the Scorpios? I love it. I love it. Four Cups reverse. You know why? It's a Queen of Cups. It's Cancerian energy. And that's your true pair, Scorpio. I feel like you found your true pair, but you have to believe. It's hard to believe in someone when you're not really believing in yourself. I think you've had so many people disappoint you that this person's coming along to say, hey, you are exactly what I want for this position or in love. You have to believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, it's easier to accept when somebody believes in you. But if you don't believe in yourself, you're going to want to pull yourself out. I feel like the instinct is to pull yourself away before you can get hurt. Seven of Swords reverse and a Five of Wands reverse. But an Ace of Wands is, I feel like somebody is like, they know you're the one. They know they want you. But look at this, Six of Swords and a Nine of Pentacles reverse. But a Scorpio, it's like fight or flight. So Six of Swords is, I better move on before there becomes a problem, because of a Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is within the self. This is because you got a Lover's reverse, Seven of Wands. You've dealt with people that were about themselves for so long. You know how to deal with those people. But when you're dealing with somebody who only wants to deal with you and do things for you, you're just like, what's wrong with you? It's a change of perspective. I feel a Hangman reverse needs to happen here. A change of perspective is all around. So the bottom of the clarifying deck, oh, my nose is itching, is the Tower, but an Eight of Wands reverse. The instinct is to block it out. And look at that, the Hierophant. It's a new relationship or some type of new job or a new position. Eight of Swords and the Creatrix reverse and the Star. You really have a major wish here coming in to be fulfilled. But you're so used to disappointment, you don't know what to do with happiness or success or love or more, of getting exactly what it is you want. You're used to having to fight for things with people who are all about them getting what they want. It's now that the tables have turned, it's a different view that you're not used to. The Emperor reverse, center of the reading, Aries energy, the Emperor reverse. And there it is. What did I say? This is some David Copperfield bullshit. Hangman reverse, which is the Hangwoman reverse. A lot of female, especially for my female Scorpios going on here. The Hanged Woman reverse is gaining a perspective that say, wait a second, I don't want to run this time. I don't want someone chasing me. I want to see what this is. And if it ends up a disaster, then it ends up in a disaster. But what if it ends up something amazing? It's wanting to really see what this is. What is the Five of Pentacles here? And the Seven of Swords reverse. It feels like old paradigms. I'm going to sabotage this because it's going too well, and things that have gone well in the past have really blown up my face, and then I'm going to pull back. I feel like you're changing your pattern is what's happening. You're really changing your pattern and recognizing the pitfalls in the past of where you may have pulled yourself back on things you really wanted and not really going for it. Now you're going for it. Seven of Swords reverse, reason for the reading. Why the Seven of Swords reverse, reason for the reading? There's the Emperor reverse, holding oneself back. I just feel like you're so used to disappointment. Actually having everything you want is really scary. What is the Emperor reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse? And there's the Page of Cups. See how buried that is? That's buried. That should not be buried, Page of Cups. That should not be buried. That should be right on top. But it's so buried because the fear is overlaying the joy. That's what it feels like to me. The Death in the past, Scorpio, major arcana here. What's the Death card in the past? And you, Six of Cups. I feel like you called in a soulmate, but now that you have it, you're like, ooh, I don't know about that. It's looking for, it's you know what it reminds me of is Shallow Hal. Have you guys ever seen Shallow Hal? Where Hal's already got that perspective. Tony Robbins came in and hit him on his forehead in the elevator, and he's got this new perspective, right? But his friend doesn't. So his friend is dating this really hot model, and he starts splitting hairs of why she's not the one for him. He's already punching above his league, but he's like, oh, her second toe is bigger than the first. I can't date her. You know what I mean? It's kind of like splitting hairs at this point because you're trying to look for a reason to not have to invest because you don't want to get hurt. But at the same time, being hurt has been almost a comfortable area because you know exactly what you would do. You might put on your sad songs, you might call your friends, you might do this, you might do that. But to actually have something really happy and someone really giving back to you, that is foreign territory, and that might scare Scorpio here. Okay, what is the Five of Wands reverse on your mind? What is the Five of Wands reverse on Scorpio's mind? And the Six of Pentacles, that's what I'm feeling. Taurus energy. Somebody wants to invest in you, not in your friends, not in this coworker, not of the past, but in you right now. And you, Five of Wands reverse is just like, I don't know. This is some scary ass shit. Page of Wands, Five of Swords reverse. I don't feel like there's any line or pretension going on. They just want you. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, all of it. What is the Ace of Wands in the near future and the Four of Cups reverse? Look at that, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. You add these together, you got a 10 of Cups and you got a 10 of Pentacles. Because since it's Cups and Pentacles, it's beautiful. It's yin and yang. You found somebody that really compliments you. When people in the past have really taken from you a lot, your self-esteem, they've taken from your ability to see yourself. It's skewed the way you see yourself because you dealt with people who are askew. Because they were just about them. And I feel like you got somebody here that's about you. And look at this, Death reverse and Devil reverse, more Scorpio and Capricorn. And I feel like the need is almost to pull yourself back and get away from this Capricorn. Both Capricorn major and Scorpio major there. Virgo, Hermit reverse. Hermit reverse is about seeing the pitfalls, seeing yourself through another person's eyes and liking what you see. And that is really amazing, because I feel like, Scorpio, for the first time, I think you're going to really take a chance. And the Fool is all about taking a chance here. And just, not really thinking about tomorrow, being in today. And you got the Six of Wands, and I feel like this chance is really going to pay off. All right, my dears, have a fantastic rest of your week, Scorpios. Good luck. It's really good, but I feel like this reading was more about the intricacies of the Scorpio mind. But you got somebody who's on the up and up, and they really, I think somebody is like over the moon. They have you. You have to be over the moon. That it's like, honestly, it is. It's about seeing yourself through somebody's eyes and liking what you see. All right, my dears, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.